This is He Knows Everything, bringing you that heat. Far. We keeping the foot on the whoop. Nicks. We keeping the foot on the whoop. Nicks. And like the Tibetan Mastiff that I am, man. Like the Siberian tiger that I am, I'm applying what? Unlimited pressure. Because pressure does what? It bursts his pipes. See, this is what He Knows Everything always telling you, motherfuckers. Poof, they go to car. Poof, they go to crib. Poof, 100 mil. David Copperfield. Woo! Woo! Poof, they go to car. Poof, they go to crib. Poof, 100 mil. David Copperfield. Woo! Woo! I told you guys, man. See, Monty Brown, I told you if I had to do this part of it, it was gonna completely ether and murk you. You the homie, but now you in ethering and murking lane right now, because you have the unmitigated gall and the audacity to compare Gervonta Tank Davis with Cinnamon Dustable Horchata and Alvarez. He is not a bigger Cinnamon Dustable Horchata Alvarez. Not only were you erroneous with Jerome Boots Ennis and fucking saying he's the new Errol the True Spence, when we know he's really a young fucking pup, the new version of Terrence Bud Crawford. Now you super erroneously, you taking the cake. This is what I meant when I said coon buffoon. Canelo Alvarez, Cinnamon Dust of a Horchata and Alvarez is a Caucasian. This is what cooning and buffooning is. He's masquerading as if he's Mexican. When you look at his physiology, it's of Anglo-Saxon. Anglo-Saxon is Caucasian skin. This motherfucker is not Mexican. He speaks Mexican language. He speaks fucking Aztec warrior language, but this motherfucker's white. Don't get this shit twisted. See, y'all Rudy Poo and Plum Plum brains, classic Dalton troglodytes, ultra fucking fanboys with the ultra fucking fanboy rhetorics, don't get it. This is what I mean when I say coon buffoon. It was the Cinnamon Dust of a Horchata. Why are you capping for him? Cinnamon Dust of a Horchata has enough Cinnamon Alvarez fanboys that's sniffing the Cinnamon Dust ass crack. Black community fan bases, black boxing community fan bases always do this shit. They cap for Cinnamon Dust of a Horchata and Alvarez because they want to get subs and views. This is what I meant when I said capping for subs and views and you was feeling some type of way. It was this. Now my community post is evident. There's no running away from that shit. You keep finding yourself in a ditch. Keep the foot on the neck is a relative term. It has to happen. Keep the foot on the neck means somebody got to get the foot put on their fucking neck. And you keep finding yourself in that precarious situation for you to get the foot put on your fucking rabbit ass neck. Why do you keep doing that? Anybody that's in their right fucking mind knows that Gervonta Tank Davis and Cinnamon Dust of a Horchata Alvarez, they don't fight the fucking same. How about Gervonta Tank Davis is the new Floyd Mayweather? See, it don't fit your fucking narrative. But He Knows Everything is a narrative destroyer. He's a narrative crusher. He will fucking crush and destroy fucking bullshit and fuck shit narratives. Black community fan bases love to do this conquer and divide and conquer, yes master bullshit, because this is what they know at their truest and their most properest levels. The skullduggery of the yes master is fucking them up. It's fucking up their corpus callosum and their cerebellum, their medulla oblongata, dog. This is what He Knows Everything tell you guys. This is why He Knows Everything is Sun Tzu, aka Art of War, 7 steps ahead of the game, 48 laws of power in that ass. He's always ahead of the wave, the curve, the hour, the damn situation. Monty Brown, this is me you talking to. A homie that you know I'm tried and fucking true. There's nothing He Knows Everything says that's not authorized, calculated, verified, and certified. What I'm doing is I'm G-checking you into iron sharpeneth iron. For a man is sharpened by the countenance of his friend. I'm not G-checking you to embarrass you. I'm making you get back on your shit. You went from top 10 to not even diction at all. This is the takeover, dog. I need you to come with your ether. Because you ain't been able to come with that ether, that shit that make your soul burn slow. You tried. And stop the presses and pump the brakes on the nonsense. Go sit down somewhere and what? Giggity fucking hush. You tried, but it failed miserably. Because you proved hearsay. And everyone knows the young fucking pup and Jerome Boots and boots. You know fucking boots. Boots in the head. Boots in the fucking ass. That's a pure fucking beta supreme, mama's boy, pure fucking beta supreme, beta cuck male iteration name. You don't compare somebody like that with the big fish and the big ape. You see why Errol the True Spence endorsed Gervonta Tank Davis. You see what Errol the True Spence said. Gervonta Tank Davis, he's different, dog. He fucking endorsed his ass again. Boots is never gonna get boots. What the fuck called boots? Boots in their fucking head and boots in the fucking ass. That's what his truest and the most properest names of his pure fucking beta supreme, beta cuck male, and beta cuck male iteration name is, dog. When it's all said and done, Cinnamon Dust of Horchata has fucking stamina problems. He's Mr. Clean. Don't compare a fucking Caucasian with bad physiology with a Gervonta Tank Davis that is a black elite fighter. It's this fucking respectful at the highest levels. Gervonta Tank Davis is a Mighty Mouse iteration of Mike Tyson power meet Roy Jones Jr. athleticism and explosion and Floyd Mayweather's pool counter ability. My comparison of who Gervonta Tank Davis is the exact and most astute comparison. How do I know this? Mike Tyson confirmed it on Hot Boxing. Mike Tyson. See, everything I say can be calculated, verified, certified, authorized, and fucking approved. Roy Jones Jr. talked about, I see similarities in his athleticism and explosion with mine. And Floyd Mayweather said, man, Gervonta Tank Davis can be another version of me. Everything he knows, everything says, is always fucking proven. The shit you doing is for subs and views, man. It's cooning and fucking buffooning. Y'all motherfuckers, that's why I had to use the I can't breathe terminology. Y'all motherfuckers don't want to let Gervonta Tank Davis breathe even for 1 fucking second. This man has total fucking domination. He goes all the way up to 140, dominates a bigger guy. Never been in that weight class. It tells you how special Gervonta Tank Davis is. That's why y'all can't use little Devin Capping ass Haney. I notice y'all Rudy Poo and Plum Breaks. Classic Dolton Troglodytes, ultra fucking fanboys with the ultra fucking fanboy rhetorics. You can't use Dev Haney. Because you knew I was going to narrative crush and destroy that shit quick, fast, and a hurry like UPS. I was going to G-check that shit. Now y'all want to attack Floyd. Is Floyd doing too much? You see, Fred from Barbershop Conversation, that's a good brother. I actually like the brother, contrary to what y'all think. This guy invited me on his show. I don't really have nothing personal issue with Fred. Fred is just a coon fucking buffoon. And I'm going to call it out for what the fuck it is. I'm more black than all of these motherfuckers because I root for my own. I root for all my own. Can't nobody tell me I don't root for my fucking fighters. I root for all of them. Even the ones that they propping up. Believe it or not, I still root for Deontay Wilder, Devin Haney, Terrence Bud Crawford. I root for them. They black. But they ain't on the levels with no damn Errol the True Spence, Jamal Charlo, and Gervonta Tank Davis. No, sirree. We're not going to come over here with that bullshit and fuck shit. And I'm going to ether and murk it each and every single time. Gervonta Tank Davis is transcending weight class after weight class after weight class. It's time to put respect on Tank's name. Whether you like it or not, look at Jose Wugan. This motherfucker be riding for Cinnamon Dust of Horchata. But even he had to say, dog, I ain't gonna lie, Tank is a fucking beast. You can hate what you want. Tank is total fucking domination. I done told you, Rudy fucking Poo and Plum Braids. You classic fucking Dolton Troglodytes. You ultra fucking fanboys with the ultra fucking fanboy rhetoric. If y'all was listening and paying attention that he knows everything, you would be ahead of the wave, the hour, the curve, and the damn situation. But y'all don't fucking listen. Y'all don't fucking pay attention. And that's why y'all always behind. He knows everything's a three-dimensional thinker. So when he talks, fucking like a turkey, gobble that bitch up and listen. That's why I like the Real Marlo TV. Because the Real Marlo TV going against your ass. Because the Real Marlo TV is an alpha male, dog. The Real Marlo TV, you get the biggest fucking salute today. I see your fucking videos. Because you basically, in an indirect way, ethering and murking Monnie Brown TV. You bringing up and propping up Gervonta. You and I know our love for Gervonta Tank Davis, dog. We always ride. That's why I like the Real Marlo TV. He never go off of code, dog. He always on code. A lot of black people don't know how to be on code. The Real Marlo TV know how to be on fucking code. He woke as fuck. This motherfucker stayed with Errol the True Spence. He stayed with Gervonta Tank Davis. He never fucking deviate. He stayed with the Charlo brothers. I don't never see Real Marlo TV, even when the Charlo brothers, even when Jamel Charlo talk shit. I never see. That's why I gotta give the Real Marlo TV credit. And look, when me and Monnie Brown had our shit, he said my two brothers going at it. I love the Real Marlo TV, man. I told you would be where the fuck you was at. Because this is a real motherfucker, dog. Monnie Brown was a real cat, but he fell off. Now he being fake. And if you want to have another debate, please, Monnie Brown, don't do that. This second L will be even fucking worse for you. Because now we're going to be talking about you cooning and buffooning for subs and views. You wanted to know how? Here, you propping up a shining beacon, which is a false idol of a Caucasian fighter masquerading as a fucking Mexican. That's cooning and buffooning fucking behavior. And I'm going to call your rabbit ass out for that shit. Stop doing that, man. You better than that. I know your material. That's why I'm disappointed. Because I know the very essence and fiber of your being. You don't have to do this shit. You don't have to sell your fucking soul. You don't have to have sellout behavior. You too real and organic. You've worked too fucking hard from an organic standpoint to build your shit. Why are you now doing this for subs and fucking views? I told you guys, Maximus Decitus said, what you do in this life, it echoes into eternity. There ain't no coming back from this shit. When you start doing this sellout behavior, you start gaining the whole world but losing your soul in the process. It speaks volumes of you, your identity, and you basically doing whatever you can just to get a stake of claim to fame. Me and the Real Model TV, we like the turtle, man. We moving up slowly but surely. My sub numbers keep moving up slowly but surely, but them bitches moving up. But it's gonna stay. I don't never have no decrease. I don't never have no backtrack. This shit keep going up. Same thing with the Real Model TV. Your shit going up so fast because you capping. You doing this shit for subs and views, man, and it's bad. It's a bad fucking look. Because you called out motherfuckers like D. Jefferson for shit like this. And look, you turn around and do this shit. It's the things that make you say, It's the things that make you say, But when it's most cold-hearted, unadulterated, and cutthroat truth teller fashion, it's simple as this. Don't give me that bullshit, I'm unbiased. There's no fucking person on the planet that's unbiased. I done told you that shit. Everybody's biased. To say that you're unbiased, that means you're God. And nobody's God. So don't give me that bullshit and fuck shit of unbiased. That's the cold-hearted. That's the unadulterated. That's the cutthroat truth teller fashion. I'll debunk that too. I keep the foot on the whoop on the nicks. I keep the foot on the whoop on the nicks. You gotta understand, Money Brown. You dealing with the smartest motherfucker on YouTube, dog. Can nobody see me from an intelligence standpoint? What I say is law. Nobody can argue against shit that I say. Because I'm smarter than all you motherfuckers. Always been, always will be, and always will continue to be. So you will never be able to debunk my shit. Never. That's the cold-hearted. That's the unadulterated. That's the cutthroat truth teller fashion. You fell off, dog. You went from top 10 to not even diction at all. Look at the shit that's spewing out your rabbit ass mouth. How is Gervonta Tank Davis and Cinnamon Dust of Horchata, who has stamina issues, who can't go past fucking 6 rounds? Gervonta Tank Davis can live for 15 fucking rounds in the ring. Gervonta Tank Davis is basically the quintessential of black elite fighter superiority in genetics. And you're going to compare that special ability to Cinnamon Dust of a Horchata, a fucking Caucasian, masquerading as a fucking Mexican? Again, it's a things that make you say, It's a things that make you say, But in this most cold-hearted, unadulterated, and cutthroat truth teller fashion, it speaks the issue that you have, bruh. You capping for fucking views. You capping for subs and views. And it's bad, man. Because of how you originally came out. This ain't like no Showbiz Pizza and all these motherfuckers that been capping from day one. D. Jeffersons of the world capping from day one. You wasn't doing that. And then all of a sudden you change your script. Dude, the Maximus Decitus said it in Gladiator. What we do in this life, it echoes into eternity. That's the cold-hearted. That's the unadulterated. That's the cutthroat truth teller fashion. This is even worse than you saying Jerome Boots is the new Errol the True Spence. Because now you're taking a Caucasian bullshit and fuck shit physiology fighter and comparing him with the superiority of a black elite fighter's genetics. If that's not some brain full of mush and brainwashed dodo head shit, I don't know what is. Again, that's the cold-hearted. That's the unadulterated. That's the cutthroat truth teller fashion. I keeps the foot on the what? The X. I keeps the foot on the what? The X. This is He Knows Everything. Checking out.